for the podcast? Whole lot we gon' broadcast. Dropping gems, these are all facts. Shooting flicks like Men in Black. Are you ready for the podcasts? Hitting every spot, Dalmatian. Taking off like a spaceship. Podcast is not basic. Podcast is not basic. Podcast is not basic.
Shout out to Sai. What can I say? What's up, man?
I didn't do that.
It was all me, dog. What's up, man? How you?
What's up?
Chilling, man. Welcome to the ride, man. You know, you got the Podcases in the flesh. The originators of Opinionated-Facts, man. Here for episode 61, fall back. You got your originators here. You got your boy Fifth.
Boy, CY
Man,
in the building.
We in the building, dog. Finally, right? We finally made it, man. Finally made it, man. Thanks for the patience, everybody. But we here, man. How you, bro?
I'm good.
You good, man?
Yes, sir.
I'm good too, bro. I'm good, man. We had this plan for a minute, man, but we finally here though, man. That's all that matters, man. We here.
Look, mama, we made it.
We made it, man. Happy Sunday to you, my brother.
Hey, man, we ain't been back on a Sunday, and it's been a minute.
I know, man.
This our day.
Yeah, this he's scheduling snafus, man. But we back now, dog. Yeah, it's good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Good.
I like that snafu.
Yeah, man. I got gussied up, snafu. I got ornery. When you grew up watching Andy Griffith, man, it'll get to you real quick, man. So those are my things, man. So how was your weekend, man? How's everything going, man?
Hey, man, everything good my way, bro.
That's what's up, man. Everything's good over here, man. So thanks everybody for taking a ride with us on this Sunday evening, man. We glad everyone's here, man. You know what I'm saying? So what's been good, man?
Hey, man, living life, man.
Life is good.
Working hard, playing hard. Good time of the year, man. Baseball, football, basketball, college football, NBA, college basketball on the way.
Man, you know what? I never really got into college basketball after Vince Carter and them guys left, whatever, man. But yeah, everything's good now, man. You got the NBA's back, man. It's all wide open, man. Everything's wide open, man. You know what I'm saying? So what you been checking out today, man?
Hey, man, just been hanging out, man. Been hanging out with a lot of family this weekend, man. My cousin had a 60th birthday party yesterday, man. Enjoyed that. Down around Winston-Salem, went to that. Yeah, man, saw a lot of my little cousins I hadn't seen in years, man. Real good time, man. Real good time.
I know it was, man. Funny thing, my brother and I, we was talking about that a couple of weeks ago, man. Shout out to my big bro. And we was talking about how my uncle, and I was telling you before we started on the show, man, how he used to have these little parties and all that, man. Them family get-togethers, man. Those things are dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
super dope, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It's nothing like it. Nothing like chilling with family, bro. You know
super
what I'm saying?
Dope, man. We had a good time, man. We hadn't had a time like that, man, probably in 20 years. Like, I mean, just all family being together and not because somebody died. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That was awesome. It was truly awesome, man.
Yeah, let me ask you a question, man. Why you don't think we get together like our parents got together more, man? You think because it's the schedules and all that stuff like that, man? You ever notice that? Like we don't get together?
I think scheduling. I think because I think in some realm of it, social media.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's social media. That people feel like you still connected, even though we really aren't, but you can still check in. And
Right.
I think like back in the day, man, when we were like in college and stuff, you couldn't even call home every day. Remember that? Yeah.
You're right, man.
Call home, collect and shit. You might call home like twice a week, and then they still had the phone bill high as hell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like remember you used to call, and they say collect call from you, say call me back.
Yo, man.
Up,
you remember when we first got them cell phones? You had to call after 7:00.
Oh, after 9 at first.
It was because I had because you gave my first cell phone. It was like it was crazy.
9.
Man.
Then they got fancy and said now you got 7. Remember you got 300 minutes between 7 and 7, and then unlimited after 7. Hey man, I mean I think we have, to answer your question, I think now we have more accessibility to 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 each other. So people are take it for granted a little more, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it do, man. I thought about that, man. I was like, I don't remember the last time I got a letter in the mail from somebody, man. Because I remember one time we used to write letters and all that, man. But we don't even write letters no more.
Yeah, when the last time somebody wrote a letter, man?
Letters
we used to get in college.
I never got a letter in college.
Anybody ever write you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yo, you're a lonely fella. Wrote me.
Nah, man, no one ever wrote. The last letter I wrote, and I did it for a important reason, was I was trying to get this. I did an interview with somebody, and instead of sending them a follow-up email, thanking them for the interview, I wrote a letter. I wrote
the job.
I got that job. I wrote a
hand to Hugo's.
Hey, that was the best job ever. No, yo, man, had they not fired me, I probably would have still been there because I was so content and happy with. I mean, it was happy times in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? My first one was just born, and everything like that, man. So life was good, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, interesting though, man. You see, I was telling my family, man, I was compelled to make a little speech, man, at the end of the birthday party, man. I said, just telling the kids, say, y'all don't understand this, but this is how we grew up, like all the kids. But when we were there, all our cousins, nobody would go home. Everybody stayed there. Didn't matter if you had clothes. Wasn't nobody gonna take no shower, nothing. Everybody was just there. People just come pick you up tomorrow.
Hey, you should have done that speech, man. I gotta tell you.
I did it.
Okay, I gotta tell you, man. You are an impeccable speaker.
Thank you, man.
You gave me shit about this, man. A couple weeks ago it was homecoming, man. You gave me shit about this, but I gotta tell you, man. At the Shaw Bears Awards, man, you gave an incredible speech, man.
It was on top of my head too, man.
I could tell. You can honestly tell when somebody's speaking from the heart, so to speak, right? And the thing that stood out to me most with that speech, man, I kept telling you this. You probably like, man, shut the fuck up. You keep, whatever. It was filled with humility, bro. You know what I'm saying about your story and all, because people love a story, man. And no matter, because people say, oh, he's a federal attorney. But sometimes people feel like they can't connect with you on that. But when they hear your story, they be like, yo, that brings you that. I'm not comparing you to Barack Obama, but that will make Barack Obama so appealing to a lot of people because
you are comparing me to Barack
Obama. I'm not going there with you because I'm not going there. I'm not doing that tonight. Don't take that from this.
I'm gonna start talking with my hands. But I said, did I use my hands enough?
No, you stutter. You got the little stuttering part where you do like, oh.
Yeah. That's on purpose. Yeah.
You got that. Yeah, you got that down. So if you get the hand gestures going, yeah, we could be off and running here, man. But man, I recorded that speech, and people need to hear that speech, man. Like I said, man, you was filled with humility, man, and I thought that brought it back home because at first people like he stood up here, like, oh shit, it's an attorney, blah blah blah. But when you told me your story,
I had on that hot tuxedo too, nigga, remember?
Yeah, it was a great event, man. That capped it off for us, man. We finish up on the patio and did some smoking, man. But yo, man, that was an incredible weekend, man. So salute to you, man. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to all the winners, man. That was a great event, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. That was dope, bro. Really.
You tell the people you said you was about to cry. I'm just asking, man. I mean, everybody know you would cry. Ain't no like no.
You was on this live for me for like we was here for 8 minutes and 53 seconds. Did you hear me say anything about me crying? So
no, I was saying I didn't know if I missed it.
I didn't cry, man. All I say, I'm like, yo, man, you tugged at the heartstrings for me, man. Because here's the thing, man. Regardless of all those people that was in that building, I felt I was on that ride with you from the beginning, and I understood what you were saying and where you came from, and that hit home with me, dog. I'm like, yo, bro, salute to you, my dog. You know what I'm saying? So that, yeah, it was a little sniffling, snifflization there because I'm proud of you. And,
look, like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Right there, yeah. That's how you get going. You got to grab that hard.
Now, if you ever ran for like president and won, I'd be like Jesse Jackson at Barack Obama when he was up, when Jesse Jackson was like snotting right out his nose and shit when he won that night. Yeah, I do that because I'm like, damn. Because Jesse, when Jesse cried that night when Barack Obama won, that was, where that was coming from. That was like, bro, regardless of what you think of Jesse Jackson, he understood what Barack Obama just accomplished that night. You know what I'm saying?
It's interesting, man, because, going back 20 years, man, when we was roommates, I remember you telling me, man, if you ever make it, you'll have a hell of a story to tell.
I told you that, bro. I swear to God, man.
Yeah, you did.
I
We
was like,
roommates,
bro,
man.
and I tell you that now. We was driving somewhere. We was talking about a family, and all. I said, man, sorry, bro. I said, bro, you got a story to tell, bro. I said, people may not know, man, but you got a story to tell, man. And maybe we have to get around and tell your story in a way that people can see what's going on, man. And I may, if I don't know if you allow me to do that or not, but I think people would love to hear your story, like from start to finish, the nuts and bolts of what you have accomplished, man. Because a lot of people in this world may be successful, but how they get to success, a lot of people don't know their road to it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it'll bring them back home to make them feel like, yo, no matter where you are, you can accomplish anything, right? But sometimes, like, say, for instance, you see like somebody who's a big time attorney, like, whatever, but they don't know how they got there. And once you hear that story of how they got there, they're like, damn, I could do that too. You know what I'm saying? You may inspire somebody to do that too, man. So I'm like, yo, you got a story that I think would inspire a lot of young black men, bro. I swear to God they do, man. You know what I'm saying? It's an amazing accomplishment, man. So salute to you, brother. I'm like, man, I was happy for you, man. I knew you got tired of me saying, like, bro, that was a great speech, man. I recorded that shit.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I was gonna release it. And I was gonna, get it all edited up and then release it, man. So it was great. It was a dope event, man.
We had a good time in there.
Yeah, congratulations to Ms. Baxter and everybody else, man, that won, man. It was great, man. So
Yeah.
Homecoming weekend was in the books, man. Wasn't that a great weekend, brother?
We had a good time, man.
Had a great time, man. It was great seeing everybody. Had a really good weekend, man. That was really good.
But we always touch on this, man. Very interesting, like the number of people that listen to us. I mean, it's interesting, man. I mean, it's be people like you had no idea that listen, and they be like, bro, y'all crazy as hell. Like, I literally have a colleague, man, who calls me, man, maybe like once a week, like, yo, y'all crazy as hell. Every time he's like, yo, every time I listen, man, y'all say something like new that is fucking absolutely ridiculous. Like, he's like, man, now y'all the only thing I listen to when I get in the car. Like, but like at homecoming, I mean, it's just interesting that people you see, and it's like, damn, yo, I didn't know he listened. Like, and it ain't they just say it. Like, they'll say some shit that you said,
right,
that you might have forgot about, that like this motherfucker really listened to our show.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, I didn't know that. It's crazy that people do listen to our show like that, man.
God, it's crazy.
And I always tell people, man, it's when I hear that shit, I'm like, damn, for real, man, you listen to that shit, man. Like, and it kind of proves the point, man. People actually listen or watch our stuff because the numbers don't lie.
Right.
The numbers don't lie, but people lie, but the numbers don't lie. I think people sometimes they'll rather inbox us to say something about what we put up as opposed to putting it in the comment section.
You get a lot of inboxes and texts.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
But I mean, it's interesting because it's really a vulnerable spot because people have an advantage over you because they can go back and listen, and people come back and say, "Man, I went back and I remember you said," and I was like, "Damn, that was season 1." Like, damn, so I don't even remember that shit.
What has anything changed for you about that, like, in terms of like what you think, how you think about things from like season 1 or whatever? So you gonna stick with it?
No. Yeah, I wrote mine. I mean, no, I mean, I think anything I said, I stand on it. Like, I don't, I hadn't, I mean, growth, man, and maybe not as pessimistic, but I think just as realistic. I don't
pessimistic in what aspect? What are you talking about?
I like relationship wise and things like that, and just trust in the human race.
That's what's up, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. But I'm still, I'm still realistic about stuff, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
How about you? How about you?
See, when I tell you I changed
before you start speeching, before you turn into Les Brown. How about you?
No, hey man, I'm still the same guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm still the same guy, man. We was talking the other night, and I was saying, man, this podcast gives me something that I never would have gotten from anything else. You know what I'm saying? Just it's a relief mechanism for me that I can just release whatever I got to, and it's only fun, man. It's all entertainment and good fun, man. Having a good time with everybody, man. But they say truth is always winding in the jokes, whatever, man. So even though we may throw some jokes, it's some truth involved with that some kind of way, man. You know what I'm saying? So I stick by everything I said, man. I haven't changed.
You flip up a whole lot. You flip around. Like one day you say one thing, next day
No. I don't flip up. I kind of like I say the same thing, but I use different words to say it. It's all the same. I'm still the same guy, bro. Nothing has changed about me, man. I'm still that same guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I know that look, man.
Hey, man. Dana is on, and he want to know when we gonna race. And I told him you didn't bring your stuff last time. You know, your leg was hurting. You back on bikes. You didn't bring your stuff. You got braids. You don't want to run. And I picked you up from the airport. All this stuff. You said you're gonna be ready. You wasn't ready. Do you still want to race or not? Let's just get it out here. Let's tell the people right here, right now.
Hey, I mean,
do you want to race or not? I want a simple yes or no answer.
I mean, it's all in sincerity, bro. You so full of shit on that, bro. You were not talking about. I think we said something about it one time, and you totally changed the subject, bro.
You claim you was gonna bring your tights. Some have my tights. Some my Nikes.
I had shorts on. I
got my running shoes. My running shoes right here.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man.
I got several pair of running shoes. I close my eyes and pick a pair of running shoes. Which one I want?
Hey, Dana, just ask him why he didn't race me, man. That's all I want to. Just ask him why he didn't race me, man.
Why didn't I race you?
Yeah, why you didn't race me, bro?
I'm asking you why.
I don't know why you didn't race me, bro. I really don't know why. I think you set us up all to fail. You know, you pitch us all these ideas you're gonna do with racing me, boxing, all this, man, and you never come through with any of it.
I was ready to box. You didn't find nobody for me to box. And I'm still ready.
Yeah, man. So you definitely lying for being a politician, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna give us health care, we don't get shit.
See them quick hands.
Why you make that noise?
That's the lightning, nigga. It's the lightning.
What's that noise mean?
You ever heard the lightning?
No.
Yeah, that's how it sounds. If you listen closer, next time you hear a storm, listen, say, that's lightning.
Yo, thanks everybody for rocking with us tonight, man. Since this show was scheduled a few days ago, man, we had a couple of snafus, man, and we didn't think anybody was going to join us tonight, man. But thanks everybody.
We have staffing issues.
Yeah, staffing issues, man. But we own it, man. We gonna figure that out, man. You know what I'm saying? So what's been good, man?
Hey, man, not much, man. What's up with you? So you got your braids redone?
Yeah, man.
Bend down, let us see them, man. Man. First, let me ask you: is that all your hair? Is that all your hair?
Yeah, man. I don't have a unit in, as they say, man. Yo, man.
You had a weave in?
I don't have no unit in, man. So let me say something. I wouldn't have a problem if someone did that. I saw the transformations they make in these guys' life, man. That's the one thing I will change about. I don't think it's that bad as we said before about people with like hair weaves and units and shit in their hair like that, man. It's not that bad, bro. Would you do it?
No. When my joint is gone, I'm gonna go ahead. That's why I started getting my beard so I can make sure I could do it because I'm gonna rock the bald head with a beard. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. What if you get the little George Jefferson thing up here, but everything else, man. Everything else is solid.
I'm not keeping that.
But that should be hard as hell. Like
I hope by that point that I'm dating somebody who can pull me to the side and be like, baby, cut it off. That's what I want. I want whoever I'm dating, I want her to tell me to cut it off. Like, stop. No more. No, you don't need to go back to the barbershop. Go and cut. Like I envision getting it real low. I didn't get to watch the Jay-Z interview, but they were putting snippets on it on Twitter, and I saw Jay-Z said he want to cut that shit off his head and go back to a Caesar. He said the reason he won't cut it off is kids won't let him cut it off.
Really?
Yeah. He said his kids. He said Blue Ivy said, "No, Dad, that's a part of you." But I guess you got to imagine he's been growing that shit ever since they've been born. I guess you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So he said he's still trying to figure out a way to tell his kids he's gonna cut it off because he wants to go back to the New York Caesar.
You know, I want to cut my hair, man. Only problem with my thing, it grows so fast, and like that's the reason I just let it start growing out because it grows so fast. So that's why I braided it up so I can kind of manage it more this way. I don't know where I get my hair from, man. My brother don't have this thing. Most of all my cousins are took the Steve Harvey route with the bald heads and all that. But I guess I've been blessed with this, man. I don't know, man. You know, I was gonna let it grow. It's gonna grow, man. But the chicks dig it though, man.
I mean, shit, a couple of years, man. You probably be able to go buy some hair in like 2 days.
They need to have a pill for that shit. Like just use like take my Viagra. Could you imagine if you could have a pill to grow hair, bro? You'd be a billionaire.
You know what I was thinking though? Just in thinking one day, I was walking. You know, one thing they can't fit. They could do like for females, right? They can do liposuction. Mm-hmm. They can do like breast enhancements. lip enhancements. They can fix your eyes. They can and they can do your butt,
Mhm.
right? But they can't do nothing about feet. That's interesting, right?
Yeah.
Like, I wish we knew somebody who was like doctor-ish, who could do like, what if you could do like feet, like feet surgery? Some of these women would have to cut off all their toes and just start over. But what if you could do that? I mean, I know they have like they do have like bunion surgery or whatever. But what if you could just one thing that they can't fix? I ain't never seen nobody be able to fix no corn. They can put bro, I'm serious. I'm not being funny. But I'm saying like you can like a woman might could put makeup on it, right?
On a corn, man.
Yeah, like like a woman could put makeup on her feet, but outside of wearing peep toes, right? And anytime you meet a woman wearing peep toes, you got to investigate, because 9 times out of 10 is because them other 3 toes got corns on them. I'm not being funny. I'm being serious.
I gotta stop you, man. I'm gonna let you go with this, man. But you said they put makeup on their feet. I've never heard of that.
No, like a woman may put like some foundation on her corn so you can't really see the corn. Yeah.
I've never heard of that, bro. That's crazy to me, man.
I mean, but have you ever thought, like, even if this is when you know it ain't shit that can help it. When rich people don't fix it, that means ain't nothing that can fix it. And you see a lot of rich women.
Yeah.
You thinking like Serena Williams.
Well, she's an athlete. She's an athlete.
I mean, so?
She's an athlete.
So?
It's not too many athletes that got great.
No, a lot of them WNBA women got nice feet.
There's some cute. I agree with you.
I mean, they be a size 14, but they be nice.
I agree with you, man. But you remember we said this about a long time ago. I said this, and you thought I was crazy. I cannot deal with somebody with bad feet.
I mean, I know you said that,
that's why I never had that. I never understood when you were saying about makeups and all that. I couldn't go far with anybody with bad feet, man.
I know, but I'm saying, like,
I understand what you're saying.
Why isn't there like enhancements for feet? Like, I mean, there is like I said, bunion surgery, right? But I don't think that fixes your feet.
So what exactly with the feet would you want them to do something with beside the corn, like the way they're shaped and all? Because that's important, the way they're shaped and stuff like that.
No, but 9 times out of 10, a woman's feet can be shaped weird but still be nice. But I guess I've heard of people having like toe shortening surgery. Like, I've heard of that.
That toe by side is big toe is longer than the other ones.
Yeah, the second toe. Yeah. So I've heard of women having that, but I ain't never heard of no woman be able to do nothing about them corns. Like, they used to have them little the patches you could wear and shit. None of that shit ever worked, man. And so you see all these women and they're rich and they got corns. Like,
you speaking from the heart now, bro. You speaking from the heart, man. Because
no, I'm just being serious.
That's why I never touched it, because I didn't think nobody in the world thought like how I thought. And man,
we talk about it all the time.
But I know, but I have passion about like a woman's feet. I really do. I have passion about it because to me, it maybe seems superficial because women, they're like, yo, I want a guy who's 6'4". That's the equivalent of what men say about their feet and stuff like that. They want women with that. So because a woman say I like somebody 6'4", but you tell some woman, man, I want somebody with nice feet. They're like, what? They turn to that. You know what I'm saying? Because they know their feet bad. You know what I'm saying? Because no one ever told them, like, yo, man, your feet kind of bad. You know what I'm saying? You going to bed,
Data says clarify bad feet.
Clarify bad feet?
Yeah. What you mean by bad feet?
It's the way they look. The way they shape. If that little toe don't have a nail on it, that's one of the things of bad feet. You know what I'm saying? I think you got to have a nail on all your toes, and everything got to be proportionate to. Everything got to be proportionate, man. Just the way they look, you can't have no gray toenails, not like that, man. Everything got to be on point, man. But
little toe, you could. A lot of women paint the skin.
No, that's gross.
They give you the illusion of a toenail.
Almost threw up, bro. I really almost threw up. That's no, I can't deal with that, man. And I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad, because people say I'm a short guy, but I looked it up in the encyclopedia. I'm the average height for a male, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's my advice. I could be a short guy, but women feet, it's some bad feet out here, man. It's an epidemic out here, man. People talk about COVID. Now some badass feet out here. Some chicks be praying for the winter because it cover them motherfuckers up, man. But during the summer,
but nah, they come out with them. They don't care. Flip flops. They don't even care about peep
You
toes.
you
Women
right.
don't care,
You
man.
right.
Hey, women come out there like,
You right. Because
hey,
we talked
like,
about
hey,
it.
these my feet. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. Like, I mean, I guess some people don't care.
But I know a friend of mine who don't care about feet. He like, nah, like, bro, I don't think it's a big deal. But I like, man, that's a huge deal to me.
You know somebody who don't care about feet?
Mm-hmm.
You still talk to him?
Not about that, because
Okay.
I'm assuming all his chicks have bad feet.
Okay.
Because I bro, it's nothing worse in the world. Chick come to bed with sweat socks on, man. You be like, man, take them shit off, man. You know what I'm saying? Our feet over looking like, like LeBron James shit, man. Nah, man, I want some proportionate looking stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, man. I don't have a lot that I like to have, but feet are up there on that top of the list, bro. You got your feet can't be fucked up, man. You know, Serena Williams got bad feet.
Oh God, yeah.
How you saw that?
Worse. They took a picture. Somebody posted it.
And you looked it up?
I ain't look it up. It just came across my timeline.
Do you ever look up like celebrity feet and all that?
Nah. You?
Yeah. There's a website called WikiFeet. I'm being full disclosure here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's a website called WikiFeet. You can look up any celebrity you want, female, anyone you want, and then they have people at the bottom rating them. It's an amazing website, and all the celebrities they got different, like any celebrity you want, you can pull it up and it'll show up. Anybody, look it up. WikiFeet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm good. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, man. Some people look up whatever. I was like, when I came across this site, I'm like, man, that's really interesting. So it was a deep dive for me one night. I went in like, you can actually look up any celebrity feet, and they have a rating scale for every woman's feet on there. Everybody from Selma Hayek to Beyonce, any celebrity you want. Weezy Jefferson's is up there. I mean, anybody you want, their feet is up there, dog.
Who you say had nice feet and who didn't?
Oh, Selma Hayek got some nice feet. You know who got some really nice feet you may not know about?
Who?
Lady Gaga. She has some very pretty feet. I mean, Michelle Wee has some very pretty feet as well. The female golfer. Yeah, she has some very pretty feet, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, did you have to type in Michelle Wee name or it just popped up? Because that's weird.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I went and looked for it one day because I wanted to see what her feet looked like, man. Because I saw it. I always thought she was adorable, man. So I had to go look her shit up, and she has Michelle. We have some very nice feet, bro. I'm being honest with you, man. You brought it up, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna run with it. You know, we're more alike than you think, man. Hey, man, that's what the internet's for, man. Shit, yeah. I'm pretty sure people have heard about WikiFeet. It's a website.
Has anybody in the chat heard about WikiFeet?
WikiFeet, man. Yeah, man.
Nobody said so.
But
Dana wants all women watching to post their feet.
They're not gonna do that, man.
Nobody gonna do it.
They're not gonna do that, man.
Too much pressure.
Would that be something for you, man? You found her feet are bad?
If they real bad, yeah.
What's real bad?
Real bad.
I never.
Like, yo, put socks on.
I wouldn't deal with it, bro. I can't deal with it. You know, it's not my thing, man. I don't deal with chicks with bad feet, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's not our thing. You know, because a lot of women want guys with money.
I mean, what's bad for you? That's what I'm wondering.
Just the way they shape. Just the way they shape. They're big and all that. You know. Yeah,
what you mean big? Like somebody got big feet? That's bad.
Got big feet, man. They're bad and shit, man. And I could post some pictures, man. But yeah, I have if I'm dating somebody, I always want to, always want them send me their feet to get them done and all that. Like, send me your joints, man. You know, because I get off on that. I think that's I think
what you be saying? Send me your joints.
Send me your joints, man. Let me see what they look like. Yeah, man. I love feet, man. Yeah, man. That's just my thing, man. I love feet, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you said something about Beyonce, man. You know, I found out, man, she's banned from going to restaurants and shit, like regular restaurants and all that.
No, how you found that out?
Yeah, man, there was it was something I saw on the news or whatever that she can't go to like the regular restaurants and all that because she could there's a certain level of celebrity that you can't go places that it could incite a riot and you could have charges made against you.
Right, for inciting a riot.
Like yeah. So she can't go to, like, I found out she's on that list. It's a lot of other celebrities on the list, but Beyonce's on that list, man, that she can't just go to the restaurants because that will incite a riot and shit like that. So she can't go. They won't. Some restaurants just won't. She can't just pop in the Chili's and be like, can I get a table for two, please? She can't do that shit because it was she can't do it. She will incite a riot, man. She's on that list. Seriously, she can't go to no restaurants like pop up and go to Waffle House. She can't do no shit.
Wow.
That's a crazy level of celebrity, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy level of celebrity, and that's where she at, man. You know what I'm saying?
I hate to go back. This is kind of like my cross-examination when I'm in court.
Yeah,
Let's go back just a second.
Mhm.
What about old-looking feet?
No. We saw old looking feet on somebody. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. We saw they were atrocious.
Stop saying we.
I didn't talk to myself about it.
It wasn't me.
Ironically, you brought it up to me. Well,
I say, like, damn, this is old-looking feet or what?
Hey, did you see Gertrude's feet? I'm like, nah, what are you talking about? Man, go look at this shit. And Gertrude had some bad feet, and we spent over an hour talking about Gertrude's feet. Yo, they were bad. They were bad, bro. And I'm like, damn. No one ever told her, bro. Wasn't it bad?
It was bad.
They look. They're not only were they shaped bad, they look old as fuck. They look really old, bro. Yeah, they were bad. They were bad feet, man. Yeah, yeah, they were really bad feet, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good with that, man.
Hey. Oh, got another question.
Mhm.
What about the way they walk?
I don't know. What you mean by the way they walk?
Like when they be slew foot, that bothers me a lot. That bothers me a whole lot. Like if they walk, their feet go that way.
Hey, nigga, you
remember Big Slew from Shaw?
What you call it, man? Slew foot?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Slew, either pigeon toe or slew foot. Or regular. I'm regular. You be pigeon toe, that's when your toes go in, or slew foot, and your feet go like that.
Yo, pigeon toe is hot though. Pigeon toe is kind of hot. Slew foot is not, man. That's just bad. That's some bad thing. Like you should be doing. Yeah, nah, man.
I remember back in the day, maybe like 20 years ago, one time, and my mom met this girl, and she's like, "Oh gosh, she got a horrible walk. She's knock-kneed." I had never noticed it until my mama said it.
It was your girl?
No, it wasn't my girl.
Somebody you was dating.
No, we wasn't even dating. Just came around, and my mom said, "Oh gosh, she's knock-kneed."
Right. I got that. So what was she?
This is a friend of mine. This is like 2003, maybe.
Okay, the internet was around. So when people say like, "Oh, it was 2000," that wasn't that long ago, people. You know what I'm saying? So who was she?
I don't even remember the girl's name. It was nobody I dated. Like, nah.
Let me ask you a question, man. Like, say for instance, what's the furthest you would drive to meet somebody, hang out with them, like to date them, like just interested in? What's the furthest
at this age?
Yeah. Not take a flight, but the drive to see him. What the furthest?
2 hours and a half. Maybe.
You do it?
I mean, that's like Raleigh to Charlotte, like 2 hours and a half. I ain't going to damn Atlanta, not just for that. Like maybe I could figure out some other shit I got to do and I might come, but I'm not driving to no fucking New York. Like,
nah, why not?
Maybe back when I was younger. Back when you was younger, you did some crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Right. I think even now it wouldn't mean as much because you're older now. You got more means to do certain things. But you think that's far fetched to, like, say for instance you're going to see somebody who's probably like 3 or 4 hours away?
If I got something else to do.
No, I forget all that. I'm saying just like hey,
hey, I'm coming to meet you.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
No, we gotta meet halfway or something.
Why?
Or I'm flying because I ain't driving that 4 hours to meet.
Okay, so
hell nah.
Yo, honestly, man, I honestly think, for me personally, I think long distance relationships are the key to happiness, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Because people say, "Oh man, long distance relationships don't work." You know why? You know why they can work? Because what you do most of the time when you talk do some long distance, you're talking to them on the phone, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
So that's all you do is talk on the phone. So I think that'll bring you closer together, man. But yeah, I would do like a 4. I do like 4 hours.
If you had something, even if you had nothing else to do there,
especially if I had nothing to do, because that give me more time to do what I like. Okay, yeah, I ain't doing shit. I ride up there and shit.
Nah,
really?
Not now. Maybe 10 years ago, I might have be bored and be like, "Should I ride through there?"
So if you met somebody from like New York, you wouldn't deal with them?
I'd fly, or we can meet places. You remember The Wire, nigga? Avon Barksdale? What I tell you about them fucking away games?
Man, you know what? I never watched The Wire ever. I never watched The Wire.
I'm getting off. How do I?
Yeah,
how do
I know,
get
man.
off?
I know.
How do I hit? How do I get off?
I never watched The Wire.
I'm
watched.
searching for the button. I'm literally searching for the button.
I don't know how to play spades. I don't know how to. I never watched The Wire. I never watched the five.
You never play sports and you can't run fast.
Dude, I'm not gonna touch that shit, man. Because when I get there, you was acting real funny towards me. You know, you don't want to do the race or whatever. But everybody was talking about it. Delton mentioned it to me. You know what I'm saying? A couple of people mentioned it to me when we was out there at the tailgate about you and this racing stuff, man. So I'm like, yo, man, you know, the last
what couple people and what they say exactly?
Like, just ask about the race, man. That's about the race. You know that circle of women you were in that when it was, you know, they're talking to you, whatever, man. One of them asked me about it. I'm not good with names, so don't put that on me. I'm not very good with people's names, but yeah, they asked about that. They're like, yo, what's up with that race? I'm like, shit, man, that's on him, bro. That's on him, man. I don't touch that, man. Nah, I don't touch that, man. Nah. Yeah. I don't touch that, man. You know. Hey, I saw, you know, I talked earlier. I saw Barack Obama on TV the other day, man. You know, I really miss that guy, bro. He didn't do shit for a lot of black. You know, I realized he didn't do a lot of shit for black people, but I still like the guy. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was a dope dude, man. But when I mentioned it to somebody, like, yo, he didn't do shit, and they pulled it up, I said, damn, Barack ain't do really shit for black people, man. You know what I'm saying?
You still miss him though?
Yeah. I think, you know, he's a good dude, man. I miss him, man. But you know, there was asking him like, what you think the number one social issue is, and all of that stuff like that. I kind of missed his answer, but he said that's what people got to talk about. And I'm like, damn, like, what do you run on now? What's the number one social issue, man? You know what I'm saying? Because they're talking about this, that, and the third, but nobody's saying what the real issue they're going to try to fight with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't heard Joe whatever. I know inflation is high as fuck with Joe right now, but I don't know what the issue that everyone's going to fight for, man. I don't know what the number one social issue is. I don't know if it's abortion or whatever it is, but maybe the economy is kind of in shit right now. But I don't know what the number one social issue is right now anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? So
same shit has been for 30 years. Crime, jobs. You know, the crime in DC right now is off the chain.
Really?
Oh man, yeah. You know, they robbed a senator at gunpoint down at the Navy Yard like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, no, I didn't know that, man.
Carjacked them, robbed them. Oh man, like they're going through a whole lot of shit in DC right now with the crime. Like, and it's starting to affect everybody, right? Mm-hmm. Like the gentrification isn't really working. Like, people are some kind of way making their way back in the city, mm-hmm. as opposed to, you know, they put people out in PG County and out in Laurel and Odenton, all those places out in Maryland. But the crime is getting ridiculous, man. So they're doing all these sweeps and trying to sweep up all these kids, and I'm saying kids because it's mostly, you know, teenagers, people under 21, under 25. Yeah, sweeping these guys up, but they are off the chain right now, man. They robbing, killing, and like I said, when it starts affecting a certain genre of people, then it becomes a big issue. So
yeah, man. I was hearing about those smash and grabs and all that. I know in California's real bad. I know California's in bad shape right now.
I wish I'd give me a hold to one of them Rolexes, man.
You wear a hot Rolex, man?
Like a legitimately hot one?
Yeah.
Like off a smash and grab?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I might not get a watch. I might not get a Rolex only because they have serial numbers on them.
Yeah. So
I would definitely give me some diamonds or a nice chain or something. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they won't service it for you. They won't service it.
I know Rolex won't.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, it'll work.
Yeah, man, they won't service.
Wear it to work. Take it to the pawn shop. Like, one thing I'm not buying stolen. I ain't buying nothing Apple that's stolen. Right.
Right.
I say that, but I bought some AirPods a few months ago from Starbucks. Right. But anyway, AirPods, yeah. I ain't buying no MacBook or no phone is stolen. And they get some AirPods, and they don't really work, so I got rid of them if anybody's listening. But I mean, you could get a stolen Rolex if you weren't gonna get a service. But if you buy something like a Rolex, I guess you want to register it and get it serviced and all that stuff. You got a Rolex, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't gonna bring that. I don't bring that up, man.
I brought it up. You get a service or whatever?
Yeah, I get my service, man. They give you a treat when you walk in there. They give you, because you know the Rolex has a certain mechanism that the way it sweeps, You had to go in there and get that service every now and then. Like, where you on your way to? I got my green box. I'm on my way to get my watch service.
Did you buy from the Rolex store or from another store?
How about you? Listen, you can't once you get it from the Rolex store, you can't do nothing. You can't put diamonds on it or nothing. You can't bust it down. You don't supposed to bust down a Rolex. You know what I'm saying? So you get it, you got a serial number and everything like that, and you go back in and you service it, and they're like, oh, Mr. Carter, look it up, Mr. Carter, we'll be right with you. And you go sit over there in the little lounge with other Rolex wearers, and we just talk, man. We just have a conversation, man, about just about watches and just whatever. And you pay for the experience with a Rolex. And I don't know. People don't really know I got a Rolex, so I don't break it up. But it's an experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, right now, I'm in the process of getting another one, man. My guy Jim down at the shop in Atlanta, man, he takes care of me, man. And I take my Rollie down there, and he said, oh, man, when he said then, Miss Carter, it's sweeping beautifully. All right, Jim, I see you. That's what he says, Miss Carter. Hey, it's sweeping beautifully. You know what I'm saying?
Does it appreciate the value?
Yeah, man. Because when you go in there, they'll tell you what the value of it is, because people want to buy them all the time. Because like the one I got, it's hard to get that one. And right. I can resell it, whatever, man. But that's my thing. I'm like, what?
Interestingly, I was listening to a podcast, and the guy was saying that he wanted a Sky Dweller, but the wait was like 18 months to get a Sky Dweller Rolex.
Yeah, like
wow.
It's the Marina one. That's the one I want next, man. It's a wait for a lot of them, man. But one thing you can't do, you can't go to any place and like do the links on it and all that, man. You can't touch it at all. They want service for it. Everything is null and void at that point, and you're on your own. You can't take a Rolex down to K Jewelers, bro. They ain't gonna touch it, bro. They're like, nah, man. You can't. You gotta take care of it, man. It's what it is, man.
So don't buy no stolen Rolex.
No, man.
Okay.
Because you gotta get a service. You gotta keep it. It's a Swiss piece. You gotta keep it service, bro. You gotta take care of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't talk about it, but it's kind of cool to see it on my arm. Though. I ain't gonna lie to you about it, man. I enjoy wearing it. I enjoy wearing it, man. It gets you a lot farther than saying some things sometimes, Mm-hmm. It's a conversation. It sparks conversation from time to time, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you think money brings a certain like a certain dishonesty of people around you and stuff like that?
What you mean?
So we was talking about they said like the love of money. God damn, I got a Charlie horse. They like the love. Damn, that shit jumped on me, bro. Wow, bro, that shit hurt. God damn. Woo. Hey, give me a second, bro. God damn.
Hey, where you going to get some mustard or something?
Shit.
Now, what time is the race now?
Shit, bro. I was on this. Shit, man. Why that hurt?
Go to get you some mustard, man.
Damn. That shit here go again. Wow. Whoa. That shit hurt, bro. Shit.
Is anybody else in the home? Is anybody else in the home with you? Anybody I can call? Scream out some numbers. I'll dial. What's your address again? I call 911.
Boy, that hurt, man. Damn, I ain't had one of them in a minute. There you go. Yeah, it's just still on me, man. Stretch the shit out. It's all good though, man. I'm good now, man. Shit,
yeah,
man.
You don't want to race.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah, I do want to race, man. Hey, man, you heard about this shit with DJ Envy, man?
Oh man. Yo, man. That's interesting, bro.
Yeah, my question is, man, like, them, all of a sudden it was business part. Do you think he knew anything about that, man? Like, had any idea about it? You think? I'm torn on that. I'm torn on that because here's the reason why I'm torn on that. Because I'm thinking DJ Envy was hoodwinked like everybody else about what Caesar was doing. Because remember, what DJ Envy talks about all the time, Caesar taught him the game. So Caesar probably was telling him just enough just to get him out there to get the money or whatever. But I think DJ Envy had too much to lose to get involved with some bullshit because he was doing all right before that shit. So
I think it shows he really wasn't doing all right.
Really,
I mean, I think it goes back to what Rick Ross said that day. Like
that's interesting. Say that. Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Like, yo, you got a boss, right? a lot of times people are rich in personality and rich in name only.
Right.
But that check ain't coming like that.
You
right?
think so?
Yeah, I think DJ Envy and Charlotte, they do so much stuff on the side, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Breakfast Club check is probably, it's not 7 figures. They probably making maybe $400,000 or $500,000, right?
Really? Let me look at that up. Go ahead.
I would imagine $400,000 or $500,000, and I think when you doing that, I think your people are telling you this should set you up to make more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To be able to make club appearances, to do this, DJ Envy, you should be able to go around like Kid Capri. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Capri probably making $100,000-$200,000 a year DJing parties, right? So, but DJ Envy got in that thing with Caesar, man, and like, what did it say they make? You see anything?
No, hold on a second. Let's see. Hey, I would think a DJ make more than that though. Well, this say about his net worth, but don't give this says net worth is $7 million, but they don't say about. I'm trying to find what his salary is just from the Breakfast Club. It's $2 million.
$2 million.
Mm-hmm. $2 million from that's they re-up not too long ago, but yes, it's $2 million.
Well, yeah, okay, so re-up $2 million. Yeah. So yeah, I would say that, but I would say like $2 million with the way Envy living, with all those high-end cars, all that stuff. He got caught cheating not too long ago. I mean, we're not being funny, like, and I don't have $2 million, but $2 million ain't $2 million, right? $2 million is what? About 1.2, 1.3 million after taxes. Yeah, because you're getting that in the check, right?
Right.
Like that's your salary.
Mm-hmm.
$2 million is not a lot of money. $2 million is what the lowest player on the NBA team is making, right?
Right.
$2 million. So you're making about 1.3 million, right? After that, you got houses everywhere you're traveling. You got to keep up a certain image, right?
Right.
So I think, it's not like you're making 16, 17 million. So you make the 2 million, then you're getting that money with Caesar, right? But I mean, the thing is that ignorance is not a defense. So if you say, man, I didn't know, but you're coming in and you're talking about like, and they tried to scrub the records.
What you mean?
The feds came in and took it. They tried to take some of the stuff. He's promoting that shit on the show.
Well, you see, right. So, I don't know how. I don't. The jury's still out for me. I don't know how involved he was with it, but it
was his partner. He said it. He was his partner. He was bringing in other people. You didn't see that? It's all over social media where he's like, I called 3 people. I called Joe Budden, somebody else, and somebody else. And Joe Budden told me it was a Ponzi scheme. I was going to jail. Right?
Yo, man.
That thing, man, from the beginning of it has been very, very sketchy. That, hey, come here, buy real estate, flip real estate with no money. You remember in Jay-Z's interview with Kevin Hart, he said it. There is no easy money scheme.
No, that's not.
Right?
That's not.
It's not. Like money, to make money, it takes hard work. I could just, anytime you hear somebody say, man, all we got to do is, that's just a scheme, man. So it's no way you can tell me, like, and these guys are having these conferences and trying to tell people, no matter your credit, no matter your no matter if you have $0, you can buy houses and flip money. You cannot. It's physically impossible. It's no different than us looking at Mitch McConnell basically on TV having a stroke and the doctor coming back and saying, oh, he dehydrated. That's bullshit. No, the motherfucker's having a stroke, right? Or he got some kind of neurological issue. So there's no way you could tell me, listen, bro, I don't care if you work at McDonald's. I don't care if you work at Hardee's. I don't care if you drive a bus, whatever you do, you can buy a house.
I know it's not true. I know
it's motherfuckers who work for years to buy a home, any home.
Right.
Right. So how you telling me it's got to be something fraudulent in it, man? And just because you can run it for that long, right? And then you like it's no free money, man. It's no easy way to get money. That not without repercussions. That's what everybody thought when they was getting the PPP money. Oh man, should we got it? Nah, man, y'all basically asking the government, yo, give me some money. And then the government come back and be like, wait a minute, you told me this, you told me that.
Right.
That ain't true. You can't do that shit, man. And see, and I was gonna talk about this. So when you're looking at that kind of crime is called a white collar crime, right?
Right.
So what you're looking at is you look at the amount of loss, right?
Mm-hmm.
The amount of loss. And the amount of loss is the amount. So when the feds get you on white collar crime, they charge you with one or two things: either mail fraud, which means you mailed it, right? You mailed some kind of false application, or you mailed, a false document to the IRS, or they get you a wire fraud, which means you sent it electronically,
right,
or from your phone or text.
Mm-hmm.
And then what they look at is the amount of loss. So if the amount you got was $5 million, that's a $5 million amount of loss. The amount you got was $200,000, is a $200,000 amount of loss, and that's what determines your sentence. The amount of loss is directly equivalent to like the amount of drugs that a drug dealer has. A drug dealer has 5 kilos. You're responsible for 5 kilos. If you got a $5 million amount of loss, you're responsible for a $5 million amount of loss. So what you want to do is you want to get your lawyer early on to go in and say, well, it's actually not 5 million, right? The amount of loss may be $1 million, but 4 million was legit, because normally in these schemes, everything is not right. It's not fraud. Some of it's fraud, right?
Right.
So when you look at fraud, you're looking at, first of all, like the government gets real petty. So first thing you're looking at is you fixing these motherfuckers' credit, right?
Right.
So when you fix credit, and because you got a credit company, when you fix credit, people have to pay you a certain way. They have to go a certain way about it. Well, a lot of times when you're dealing with people like Caesar and DJ Envy, they send you to somebody who be like, yo, send me $1,000 right now. I get you straight in 60 days.
Right. Yeah, I know that.
Right. I'll give you an 800 beacon score in 60 days. Right. I'll add you some trade lines to your joint and you'll be straight. Because when you learn credit, you understand what the bank's looking at. They ain't just looking at your 700 beacon. Right. You can have a 700 beacon, but your high credit is 2,500. You ain't getting no damn 200,000. So what somebody got to do? Somebody got to put a trade line on your joint and say, oh, he done had a trade line. He been paying it, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's really fraud. Like, we going in, we adding shit to we defrauding the credit bureau to give you a different score. And then you're going from the credit bureau to what? Then you're going to go apply for a loan and you're going to defraud the bank. Right. And that's when we want to get involved, because you're defrauding the bank, which is defrauding FDIC. Right. And now you're defrauding all these people. And they really get involved when you don't pay the shit back. Right. Because that's what it is. People, and right. I'm sure you got several repeat customers. Right. Because you fix their credit. Oh, I ain't gonna never fuck my credit up again. 6 months later, they right back at you. Right. Man, that 700 went back to a 552. Need you again, Mr. Carter. Right.
Right. I get it.
So that's how they do it. And when you start fucking with the banks, then that's when you start you fucking with federal money. Right. And it's like, oh, and so people don't know, you could actually go to jail for filling out a credit application and putting down you make 100,000 when you really make 60.
Really? Right? That's a crime?
Yes.
Damn. Okay, I didn't know
it's
that.
False information. It's false information, right? You like, if you're not approximating, if you're telling them and then you mail that application, or you do it online. If you do it online, it's wire fraud. If you mail it, it's mail fraud. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how they're getting a lot of the people with the PPP. They're not getting the people with the PPP because the money they got. They're getting the people with the PPP because if you remember, when PPP loans first started, right? When they first released them, how could you get the money? What did you have to do? You had to say, I have employees. Right. Everybody knew you're only going to get approved if you got employees, or if you only got 1 or 2 employees, you're only going to get about $40,000. If you got 7 employees, you're going to get about $300,000 or $400,000. So people started saying, hey, like you, for instance, you might say, hey, Ariel worked with me, but I just give her a little money under the table. But you say, no, Ariel's an employee, right? So you say she's an employee, then what do? they send that form to the IRS, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they send that form to the IRS, now you have directly lied to the IRS about the number of employees you have. And that's 60 to 70% of the PPP stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they tell people, oh man, you need to report that you got 7 employees. And the shit was so, it was so it was so direct that they would tell you exactly how much to pay every employee. So they may tell you, hey, Shawn, when you get this $300,000, write Ariel a check for $7,881.52.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You write her the check, and then you might say, Ariel, here you go that. You give me $4,000 back. You know what I'm saying? You keep the $3,000, blah, blah, blah. That was the PPP fraud, man. And that's what they getting people for.
Hey, so they arrested Caesar early this week, and he got out on bond. You think they're gonna get? You think Envy have a possibility of being indicted or being arrested?
I think Envy's already cooperating.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Envy's already cooperating,
and that's one of the reasons why I don't think he was involved as many people. He may be the person. He may be the person waving the white flag, saying, "Hey, come over here," but I don't think he understands.
Here's the thing, and like I said, like we unlike any other podcast because I'm telling you this shit from experience, right?
That's why I'm asking the question.
We like I listen to a lot of other podcasts and they talk about it and they be way off base, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the situation with the white collar case is the feds never really know how it works. They need somebody to tell them how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially a case as complicated as that. Because here's what people don't get. You could give me and you the green light to commit fraud.
Right.
If we don't know how to do it, the shit still don't work. Right? It's just like Dion said. You can send me your playbook, but you got to stop it. Right? Like with the fraud, you still got to get the people. You got to know the people. You got to know what you're telling them. So if I was Envy's lawyer, I would have told Envy, you need to go ahead and talk to the people unless you want to go to jail. Because the feds, their conspiracy net is so wide. Not only can I pick up my partner, I can pick up your partner, his wife, maybe a couple of his of age children. I can pick up your grandma, your cousin. I can pick up anybody who's benefited from this money, right? And if I can't pick them up, I can go take the shit, right? So Envy, you bought so-and-so a house, I can take that. Give me that back. That was bought with fraudulent funds. Oh, you buying these cars? I can take that. Oh, Envy, you married, but you got a girlfriend, but you bought her a house? I can take that. I can pull her into the conspiracy. So while your wife's sitting out there, I got an agent testifying about you and your girlfriend and the trips y'all done took and expensive trips and how much money you've been putting in her account. And bro, I had a case with Cash App. Cash App, they don't send the records. They send a motherfucker to talk about what you done. To explain it to they send somebody to explain it to the court. Like, oh no, this is his Cash App. This is how much he sent from here. This is how much he sent from here. They send a very detailed spreadsheet. So that's why I'm saying you don't want to mess with the feds. But the thing about it is a lot of times in these white collar crimes, they can't really prove the crime if nobody says anything. PPP is different. That's just because people were so stupid. They actually sent documents to the Internal Revenue Service, right?
Right.
But with other white collar crimes, you don't really know how it works. Like you have to understand the intricacies of the crime. Like, okay, so if Caesar, if y'all had this conference, right? How did the people pay you? Did they pay you in cash mainly? If they pay him in checks or they pay him through Cash App, what bank account was it going through? How was he paying you? Was he giving you all cash? Or was he, man, one time we had a guy.
Damn.
We had a guy one time who committed some real estate fraud. And I went to a conference, man. And at the conference, this lady was like, don't ever talk to the FBI about it. She was like, if you never talk to it, they'll never understand it. And they never arrested the guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I always thought that they always said that like if no one's like talks or whatever, a lot of these like conspiracy drug cases, they'll get thrown out because they don't know how it works.
But see, they put so much pressure on you because what they'll do if they come to you or they know you and they'll say they know you through like your recorded conversations and things like that. And people may say, nah, Fifth ain't gonna talk to y'all. So they would go to your ex-wife and say, hey, well, we want to talk to you about Shawn because they know she's going to call you and say, hey, man, the damn feds just came up here. What the fuck are you doing? Right. They'll come to me. So I'll come to you and say, hey, man, what the fuck going on? Right. Every feds coming to talk about your ass. And so I'm really scared. So I done told them, look, I don't know much, but whatever I know, I'll go ahead and tell you. So somebody like DJ Envy would be a very simple target because DJ Envy is gonna be like, man, look, I'm a DJ. I'm on a number one morning show in America. I ain't no snitch, but I wasn't about. He gonna say exactly what you said. I ain't know this shit was illegal, so he gonna flip it to where, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm pissed at Caesar.
Yeah, he did.
This motherfucker done got me in some shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell them motherfuckers everything I know, but I ain't snitching on you. I'm just telling them shit they already know.
That's still snitching.
Right, but that's how the shit go. Like, you see what I'm saying? So in these white collar cases, man, a lot of times if it, but see, here's the flip side of that. If Envy was like, I don't know nothing, I don't want to talk to y'all, they would still have enough to arrest them. Right? So you get arrested, right? You get arrested and you go ahead and you go through, you go through bonding out. You go through probably losing your job because iHeart is going to say, well, we can't do this. You go through all this stress, all this weight loss, and then maybe you go to trial like Chris Gotti, and maybe you win. You know what I'm saying? But if you get arrested now, bro, I can tell you, your trial in the Southern District of New York ain't going to come until 2025. You see what I'm saying? So, the other thing they do, freeze your motherfucking accounts.
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, I know people that had that situation.
So they're going to freeze your account so you ain't got no money, right? So the banks turn on you like a black snake. Banks like, oh no, sir, you can't make no deposits here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done gave him every account, every deposit you done made. And just from what I've seen out of DJ Envy, whether he knew or not, he said too much stuff to be like scot-free.
They was in the same office.
Huh?
They were in the same office too.
Yeah, I mean, you said too much to be scot-free, man. Y'all dealing in too much cash, because here's the third thing they do is, if you're dealing in a lot of cash, what you think they do? They go check your fucking tax returns. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
And if you ain't claimed nothing else, the thing they will always get your ass on is tax evasion, right? Yes, because here, a lot of people don't know, but the law in the federal tax code is even illegal money you have to report. That's the tax code. Yeah, that's the tax code. So even if you got money from embezzlement, you have to report the money, right? Even if you're getting cash from dealing drugs, you have to report it as miscellaneous income, right?
You dropped the nugget there, bro. I had no idea about that.
Yeah, you don't get to just say, oh, nah, man, this miscellaneous. No, that's why when you starting shit, whenever you start some shit, right? And people do this shit all the time, and you get an EIN and you start putting that shit places, the motherfucker, they have just started tracking your ass.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like me, man. Like, I mean, to be 1,000% transparent, I owe the IRS. But one thing I'm gonna always do is file my fucking taxes, right?
Right.
I'm always file my taxes. I'm always file what I made, right? If I owe you, I owe you, right? But I'm gonna file it. When you don't file it, you are evading them. And when you're evading them, then that's what they come back on and say, oh man, this is tax evasion. So you got how much in cash, right? DJ Envy, you on the screen and you holding up all this cash. How much was that? On what date was that? Did you report that on that year's taxes, or did you just report the $2 million you made from iHeart? Right? Because you and Caesar talking about a whole lot of money. Bro, they don't come on the bullshit, right? They don't come on the bullshit.
I don't know what's going to be for Envy, man, but I think he's going to lose that job at iHeart, because I think people going to start filing suit against iHeart Radio. I heard that people may start filing suits against iHeart. Yeah. They're kind of culpable to the whole deal, man. But yeah, that's crazy, man. I had no idea about that. I think I got a good tax guy, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, we got opinionated facts, man. You want it?
What we got?
Somebody sent me a text about that shit too, man. Yeah, man.
I am available to be retained. Give me a call at 202-870-1191.
Give people the number again, man.
Nah, man. I'm just
yeah, man. If Envy call you, man, that's gonna be it, man. Envy call you up, man. But yo, man, we got opinionated facts list, man. These are 10 things men got to stop doing for women. These are 10 things men got to stop doing for women, man. You ready, man?
Let's go.
All right, man. Here we go. Number 10. Don't take this list seriously, man. Don't take these too seriously. What we want to give you, man. But just some spitball stuff, man. But don't take it too seriously. All right. So number 9. Do not let her make you feel guilty.
No.
You immediately jump. Don't make it.
Get you a lady that's supportive, man. That believes in your dreams. And shit.
Believe in your dreams, man. Yeah, man. Don't let her make you feel guilty about whatever, man. Because that's a they call it a guilt trip, man.
You spent the rent money on what?
Yeah, like remember we say about Florida Evans did James all the time, man?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did James bad, man.
She wasn't no good wife.
No, she wasn't. Number 8, don't let her parents like you the way you are. Mm-hmm. You know, because don't go above and beyond. Just be yourself, man. Everybody, the parents tend to like me a lot, man. I do all right with the parents.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Why, yo?
I think I'm just a charming guy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Parents like me, they say I'm charismatic, man.
You good with the parents? They dig you? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So let the parents like you the way you are. That's number 8. Number 7, do not turn into an ATM for her. Do not turn into an ATM, man.
I don't carry cash that much.
It's not just giving the cash, but just paying, doing all this crazy shit, man. You know. But yeah, do not turn into a ATM for her. Number 6, do not show your anger in public. You know what I'm saying? Never show your anger in public. No matter how mad she gets you, do not show your anger to her or anybody else in public, man. That's number 6. Number 5, showing off more than you have. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Showing off more than you have. That's number 5. Number 4, don't forget women are where you. Don't forget the women that you knew before you met her. Don't forget them, man. You know, you may have some friends or whatever y'all still cool with. Don't forget about.
Are you saying keep hanging out with them or whatever?
No, just whatever relationship you have, man. Don't forget about them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't do certain things if you're in a relationship, whatever. But don't forget about them, man. Don't kick them. Don't kick everybody to the side, man. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, stop giving her overtime. You obviously used to say about that, man. You don't just give her. That's why I was asking about that going and take the little ride or whatever, man. You know. But don't give her too much time, I guess, man. Don't give her over what you allowed yourself to be, man.
Right.
Number 2. Stop giving her. Number 2. I'm sorry. Choose and hold on to your decisions, man. Whatever you decide, man, just make sure don't let her persuade you, man. Whatever you think your mind's gonna be, just let that ride, man. Choose and hold on to your decisions. You know what I'm saying? So these are 10 things men need to stop doing for women, man. The Opinionated-Facts List, 10 things men need to stop doing for women. Number 10 is don't take this list too seriously, man. Number 9, don't let her make you feel guilty. Number 8, let her parents like you the way you are. Number 7, do not turn into an ATM for her. Number 6, do not show your anger in public. Number 5, showing off more than you have. Don't do that. Number 4, don't forget about the women who you were. You knew before you met her and all that. Number 3, stop giving her too much of your time. Don't go over your allotted time. Number 2, choose your decisions, man. Stay to your decisions, man. And hold on a second here. And the number 1 thing, Opinionated-Facts List, man. Well, I'm just gonna say it. Stop being insecure. That's number 1. Stop being insecure, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. This is a cuffing season, man. So people gonna be, they may need that stuff to get them through, man. So that's the test.
So Dr. Mehta said that most of this list was written by a single man. Did you write this list, Shawn?
Well,
did you play with this list?
I get. Well, I don't want to let the cat out the bag yet, man. I may be in a relationship. Who knows, man?
Wait, you got a situation,
man? You never know, man. Somebody may have caught my eye, man, and I'm who knows, man. This may be written from a perspective of keeping that thing happy over there, man. So you got to keep it both ways there. You got to look at it, both ways.
Wait a minute. Is that why you trying to rush us off tonight?
No, not rushing you off, man. We here for the long run, man. Yo, man, you never know what life's gonna bring you, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. This list,
you really turned into Les Brown tonight. Oh, home. Somebody said a homecoming situation.
You never know, man. Listen, man. I've been single for a minute, man. You never know. Somebody may have come along and just like caught my eye, and I'm like, you know what, man? let's go have coffee and let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I've been a bachelor for a minute. So have you, man. You may watch me and you may change your mind. You know what I'm saying? Just watch me and you may see something. Now, it's not going to change who I am, but you never know, man. Somebody may have caught my eye, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Is the show going in?
Nah, man. We're going to rock this, man. Nah, man. You never know what somebody may have. It's not a bad thing if you lose your homeboy to a relationship, man. Because you know it's funny. We have been single so long. It may seem odd if one of us gets into like a serious relationship.
I asked you in the beginning of the show to stop saying we.
I say if.
If you said we have been, I want you to just concentrate on you. I concentrate on me. I want you to say, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, am I right? So, like, man, listen, it's been a minute since we've been in like a serious joint. So it gonna be like a like, man, for real, dog. I want to hear more about it. So when you ever come and tell me if that happens, I'm like, damn, it's not for real, bro. That's dope, bro. I want to hear more about it, man. I'm gonna be that supportive guy for you, man. But I'm saying it's a possibility for me, man. You never know, bro. You know, I think one of these days, man. Who knows what the future may hold, as they say.
God bless you, my brother.
Yeah, man. You know, it's not a bad thing, man. I love when you do that. That's your deflective mechanism. But
we getting a lot of nice, Shawn. People happy for you, man. Give us more detail about what's going on.
See, man. You want
give me all you can.
I tell you what. Here's what I do. And I'm not gonna do an empty promise like you do. If it's okay with you, though, what I'm gonna say, I'll make sure it's okay with you before I do it. But if it is what it is, I'm gonna bring on the show, and we're gonna do a list. I
don't want on.
You want that? Okay, good. Well.
Cause then if something happens, you're gonna want to take the whole show off. Nah, I don't want to do that. Nah.
I wouldn't have a problem if you did it. Because
let me interview her first.
Nah, man. Man. I don't know, man. I'm open to the.
Got your nice little shape up and shit. I want to know what's going on. Braids and shit.
Yeah, man.
Is a man or a woman braiding your hair? Who is it?
It's a woman that braid my hair. And you know, the best thing about having getting these braids done, when she do them, I sit between her legs. And she, I'm at the crib and I sit between her legs, and she just have a panty and t-shirts on while she's doing my hair. It's the greatest thing in the world, bro.
Is this the bae that you talk about, or
no,
somebody else? See that?
It's somebody else. It's somebody else, man. I'm a bachelor, bro. So, but I don't. Yeah, man. So, is it a bad thing if a man braids your hair?
I wouldn't let no dude braid my hair.
But somebody said this. But you let a guy shape you up. But
would you let a dude scratch your back?
If I ain't had no arms, shit, yeah. I'm like, man, my back. If I had arms,
your back itch you, would you be like, yo, scratch her back, man?
No, if I ain't had no arms or no shoulders,
I wouldn't scratch your back. I'm just asking. I'd be like, yo, go against the wall. Man.
What the fuck that got to do with get your hair cut by a dude, though?
Same thing.
Okay, so you wouldn't, if you had you wouldn't let a dude braid your hair?
No.
Why?
I don't want no dude playing in my head.
But you let him cut it though, right?
Yeah, so, that's different.
So when you're a barber shaping your beard up, do you look him in the eye or you close your eyes?
No, I'm gonna use it on the phone the whole time.
But yeah, man.
You look your barber in the eye?
No, I don't look my barber in the eye, man. No, but I get a shape up every week. Don't act like I'm like Pookie off New Jack City, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I tend to get a little gussied up, man.
You're saying you rushing us off. Just saying, do you have players with your person?
I didn't say I had a person. Don't go there. There you go, adding on. You adding the stuff on.
You blush it? You glowing it? How do women say you glowing, girl? I can see. I can see the glow. You glowing? Have you got a text or something during the show?
Hey, I'm pretty happy fellow, man, nowadays, man. Pretty happy fellow, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the perfect spot in my life to get a good woman. I'm in the perfect spot. If somebody comes along, man, boy, she gonna get the best me she ever had, bro. We gonna have a great time. You know what I'm saying? It won't be no bullshit. You know? So
I'm happy for you, bro.
yeah, man, bro. When you get that feeling, you're gonna know about it, and you just come and tell me about it, man. And everybody, like, there's people that they're gonna support you too, man. Don't be ashamed. Don't be scared, bro. The world is your oyster, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got, no, but I'm serious, man. So let me ask you. So if I feel good, I can't bring her on and introduce her to everybody.
Yeah, you bring her.
And she do a list with us.
Yeah.
You got to talk to her first.
No, just bring her on.
Can I bring her on right now?
Come on.
I can bring her right now.
You been drinking? How you been drinking?
Yeah, I've been drinking, man. Yeah.
Yeah, don't bring on that.
Yeah, I've been drinking that. Now, yeah, that'll never happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I'm feeling pretty good, man. You know, so who knows, man? Who knows, man? So people was happy for me when I said that.
Yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah. People happy for you, man.
I wonder if anybody out there like me that I can probably go in the inbox.
Does anybody like Shawn?
That I can go in your inbox. You gotta have an available inbox for me to go into now and start the communication process.
If you like Shawn, just put a dot. You don't have to say anything. Just put a dot for liking Shawn. Allowing him to go into your inbox.
I want to be right by Valentine's Day. Hey, man, would you ever do like the matching pajamas during the holidays?
Nah.
Yo, if you did that shit, man, bro, I had a conversation with somebody about it earlier, man. I was like, nah, that should have never happened, man.
Nah.
That'll never happen. Even if you wouldn't do it at all?
No.
Yeah, man. So, what you watching, man?
Man, I started watching that joint on Netflix, The Fall of the House of Usher. It's not bad. It got a little weird towards the end, so I kind of stopped.
It's about Usher?
No. It's about a family. The last name of the family was Usher's. But yeah, take a look at it. The Fall of the House of Usher.
Okay, I may check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? I may check it out, man. I just realized, man, we were talking to the iTest Sports Podcast a couple of months ago, man, and Slack was saying something about the Chicago Bears playing the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. They're not on this schedule. I don't know what the hell Slack was talking about. So I'm going to tell them about that, man.
They're not on schedule?
No, they're not on schedule. I don't know if Slack was inebriated when he said that to me, but
he might have been. He might have been.
Yeah, but they're not on the schedule, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I was thinking, man. I got a pretty cool phone call couple last weekend, man. Man, you know, people was asking us to do something for homecoming, man. We was thinking about doing something next year, man. What you think about it, man? You think we can pull something off?
How long you think my beard will be by next year if I don't cut it?
Hey, pull it back. Let me see a little bit. Let me see. It's looking like a turtleneck. Yeah, that's what it's sitting at. You see how mine come up like towards my up here? Yours is kind of staying low like a Ashcott type shit, man. This is sitting low, man. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if your barber going down too low or just where. But tell them just to back off the top and let it grow. Let it get up there a little bit, man. Just back off. Just say, man, just back off. Just shake under the neck. Don't touch the top. I just want to let it rise a little bit, man. Because sometimes the barber push the shit down. But just say it, bro. No, don't shake the top up. I'm gonna let it rise. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be cool, man. Once you get all this right here, man. Once you get this around this area here, man, it's a sight to see, man. It's a sight to see, man. When you
Cause yours is more matted though. You see how mine like go out? Your joint matted. See, look at that. See, I think the ladies call that hang time. See that? That's hang time. Your joint matted up, like all on your face, like a piece of Velcro.
But chicks dig it though, bro.
No, I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying you're doing like a piece of Velcro.
So if you met a chick and she told you she shave your beard off, would you do it?
I mean, I don't care about that. But I don't know. I mean, anybody gonna tell me to shave my damn face off?
No. Hold on. You was gonna do that. You was gonna say that shit until you realize what the fuck you just said, though. Oh, that's all right, man. So you are vulnerable a little bit. I like that, man. You know what I'm saying? The world needs to see more of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because once I start rolling, I'm rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? But now people tend to like.
So, tomorrow you cut your hair off?
No, I look crazy as fuck if I shave this shit off, bro. You know what I'm saying? You think I should keep the braids, man? You know? No, a man doesn't do my braids, man. I never even thought about that shit. No.
How much is Tyrone charging you to plait your hair? He don't even call it braids. He plaiting. Tyrone plaiting your hair? I got you down for 10-15 Sunday, Shawn. All right, Big Ty. You probably call something like Big Ty, too. All right, Big Ties. Look at you.
Now,
all right, Big Ty. See you Sunday.
I wouldn't have. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with a guy braid my hair, man. That's just what it is, man. If that's his deal, I let him braid my hair, man. But it don't bother me, man. You know, I'm not like the White Howard or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like the White Howard, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with it, man. Yo, man, thanks for everybody for watching. I wasn't trying to rush you off or not, man. I have no plans for this evening, man. I'm just hanging out, man. You know, just hanging out. What are you doing this evening, bro?
For me?
Yeah, your hands rubbing. There you go. Hands rubbing and folded, man.
Living life, my brother.
Man, we can't see your hands. We can see your face. What you doing tonight, bro?
Living life.
You got anything to say to the good people, man?
I mean, I just, we appreciate y'all listening. Hey, man, appreciate all the people, man. My brother passed away on October 10th. Appreciate all the well wishes, prayers for my family, man. Appreciate that. That's my oldest brother, man. So, it was they even made our situation this past weekend even better. Like seeing my my rest of my family. So that was good, man. Grief is tough, but getting through it, man. Got some positive people in my corner and prayers, and appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. I gotta tell you this, brother. You one of the greatest men I know, man. When I lost my mom's, man, you was there for me, man. And man, it feels good to have when people really rock with you, especially during tough times, man. I know how it is, man. So prayers to you and your family, man.
Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate
man. Prayers to everybody, man. Man, I'm already looking forward to next year, 2024. I do my New Year's resolutions now. Like I start like in November for the new year and whatever, man. And what my main resolution I'm gonna do for 2024 is I'm gonna stop procrastinating. I'm a big procrastinator on a lot of things, so I'm gonna accomplish one thing. I'm gonna really put my mind to it and accomplish something that's really big or whatever. So no more procrastination for me. That's my number one resolution for next year. I'm gonna get started on it. You know what I'm saying? So, so we got a show in December. When are we back in December? When we come back?
I thought you said February. But we got a show in December. Yeah, we got a show in November and December.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we got something dope for December, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty dope, man. So yeah, what's your resolution, man? You got anything coming up?
No, man, no New Year's resolution, man. But I'm working. I do my little workout stuff, man. So I'm gonna drink more water this month of November, man. Drink more water, be more consistent with my workout. I mean, you can really tell the difference in what I'm doing. I don't want to, but I'm really, drink more water, try to work out more, try to be more dedicated to work this month, knock some stuff out. That's about it, man.
So,
and just enjoy life, man. Do a little more traveling, and have a good time, man.
Yeah, man. That's my thing, man. So, by the way, salute everybody. On the feedback of the cartoon animated series, man. We would like to hear. We want to know what everybody had to think about it, man. We feel really good about it, man. We got a new episode coming out in a couple of weeks, man. That'll be episode 4. You know what I'm saying? So, episode 4 is going to drop. When do you think we'll drop that one, man? When you want to do that?
Do like mid November.
Yeah, man. Mid November, man. So we got I think we have 3 more left before we come back. We're gonna do them during the break or whatever. But thanks everybody for the feedback on it, man. Really have a good time doing it, man. What you think about it, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Those are they're hilarious, yo.
Yeah, man. So the next one is pretty damn good. The next 2 is the one that's number 5 is pretty damn good, bro. We after we get off tonight, we're gonna look at it together, man. But that's pretty goddamn good, man. But yo, man, I'm chilling out at night, man. I'm at home chilling. Nobody's coming through, man. So what you want to say anything to the good people, man?
Nah, man. Just appreciate y'all listening, man. Like I said, appreciate the people. Check out the Fall of Usher. Power, the little Tommy edition is pretty good too, man. It starts off slow, but if you can deal with that, it gets good towards the end.
That's good, man. Yeah, man. Salute everybody, man. That hung out with us, man. We'll be back in November.
I'm getting a lot of texts that's coming through.
I got a couple of texts here. That's why I was looking down on my phone, man. About something. But I say that for the next show. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to interject. And
I'm gonna save mine for the next show too.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna
somebody text me, but guess what? It's an Android. I gotta be, if I accept the Android text, it gotta really mean something.
Right.
Who would be texting with Android?
It wasn't me, brother. So when I come back in November, man, I may shave it off, man. So
shave your beard off?
Yeah, shave it off, man. Yeah, maybe shave it off.
I thought you said you wouldn't do that.
I would see what it looks like. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna look silly.
Yeah. Somebody just text me, and I'm gonna save this for the next show, man. You know,
no. Go ahead.
No, that's the question, man. Someone. I talked to you afterwards to see if I want to bring that up, man. But they had a question about you, so I leave that for the next show.
Somebody has a question about me.
Yeah. Why? No, I said that for the next show. So
about me?
Yeah. Yeah. So we the question we asked earlier about the how long we gonna drive, whatever, and one of the questions is like, why don't y'all ask those questions more often? So what we're gonna start doing, we'll do that. We'll ask the question in the beginning and let everybody roll through the comments and talk about the question. But yeah, that was why y'all didn't go into more detail. Why he didn't go into more detail
about what?
By driving, the further whatever. It was like a setup. But I'll tell you about it when we get off the air, man. But yeah, man.
I like to keep things on the air, but I'll do it off the air for you. Go ahead.
All right, man. All right. Salute to Dana, man. Dana, you gotta send me some cigars, man. You gotta send me some cigars, brother.
Shout out to Dana and the Rhodium 45, man.
That's the name of the
the Rhodium 45 cigars. You ain't smoking no Rhodium, you ain't smoking.
Salute, man. We got Dana, please send me something. We'll promote you out here, man. Definitely send us some, send us out something, man.
Send us out a pack.
Yes,
what they say. A pack.
Yeah, send us out a pack of stuff, and I smoke it, man. Salute to Dr. Mito, man. Everybody who tuned in tonight.
Zakia, Nayoka.
Hey, it was good. It was good seeing everybody at homecoming. Everybody looked amazing. Everyone looked really good, man.
No, they didn't. You lying. Let's stop. Everybody did not look amazing.
Who didn't look amazing?
I'm not gonna say who didn't look amazing, but everybody didn't look amazing.
So you saw somebody who didn't look amazing?
Yes, several people.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, man, you get in your 40s, and you have to take care of yourself a different way, bro. I use facial scrub. So you gotta use stuff, man. I mean, you gotta use stuff. You can't just. So
the people you seen, they didn't look good.
I'm not saying everybody didn't.
I didn't say
you can't drink all night and get up at 9, 10 and go and don't be looking like you got your eyes red, you got bags under your eyes, you ain't lotioned up properly. You know what I'm saying?
Was it a male? You talking about male or female?
I'm just talking about people, bro.
No,
I'm just saying you can't I don't think it's. I just think it's doing the people a disjustice to say everybody looked amazing. No, they didn't. No, they did. Everybody didn't look amazing, man. I mean, some people look good. Some people don't. Some people look like they're 60 that we graduated with. Some people look old, right? Okay, Zakia saying I'm tough. But Zakia, am I lying? Dr. Meta, am I lying? Y'all tell me the truth. Do y'all not look at somebody and be like, damn, that motherfucker look bad? He did it. Y'all look at people and be like,
I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna lean back and let you just go ahead and run with the shit.
Y'all look at people and be like, yo, that motherfucker got to stop drinking like that. That motherfucker got to cut that shit out. Like that shit. Like, I'm telling you, man, come on. Let's be for real. Damn, that motherfucker look bad. Y'all don't look at people like that. I mean, it's an HBCU homecoming. So we start Thursday, right? You finish Thursday night about 2. You on the yard Friday about 12. You already drinking. by the tailgate, nigga, you washed. Like, cut it out, bro. Your eyes are literally yellow. Stop. Get some water. Get your bottle of water.
Oh,
right?
man.
Get your bottle of water. You know what I'm saying? Go get something to eat. Get your salad. Get your salad. Get your bottle of water. Chill out. Come back to the Saturday party. Be ready to go. It's a lot, man, going on. Thinking, listen, bro.
I'm
if
listening.
You get there Thursday at 6, you at the party Thursday at 8. That's our love language. Drinks. Oh man, take this shot. Take that shot. I got a trunk full of liquor. Come on over here. Come on over there. Come on, man. I mean, shout outs to a lot of my classmates, man. A lot of us look great. I tell people now, man, 40 is not 40 when we were growing up.
No.
A lot of people look great. Like women look great, man. Some dude, and I made it a point of mine, man, this homecoming to tell people, whether it be man or woman, bro, you look good. You know what I'm saying?
You never tell me I look good.
I mean, you regular, yo. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I told people, I said, bro, we was right there. We were talking to Skeet and Keith, right? And I told Keith, I said, man, you look good. You don't drop weight, bro. You look healthy. That's important, man. You look at people now, you're like, damn, bro, you don't look bad, but you don't look healthy.
Why you never tell me about me?
Man, you always keep your weight off. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're a 150 pounder. You know what I'm saying? That's about you, man. About 5'8", 150.
So if I fell off the rails, would you come and tell me?
Yeah, I'll let you know. Like, damn, bro, what you doing? You ain't riding your bike and shit? Nah, so I'm just saying, man. Like, you have to, you know, it's our duty to tell our classmates, like, yo, man, hey, that gym once or twice, bro.
Hey, that's a slippery slope, bro.
Bro, come over here and get a bottle of water. I did that a couple times at the tailgate. Bro, come over here and get your bottle of water. No, don't go get no icy with liquor in it. Come get a bottle of water. Right?
Oh my God, man. Oh, this clip. Hey, man. Hey, I'm just here.
Okay, I'm just saying. You say you want to be a realistic podcast. I'm just saying. Let's just say everybody ain't look great.
So when I
look bad, man. Hey, we 40 something. You know, we 40 something. A lot of us successful, bro. Take $1,000 and get your teeth straightened out. Right?
This is on your heart, bro. Just let it go, man. This is on your heart. A few people ran across your path. This is on your heart. Just let it out, bro. I get it, man. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe you ain't gonna ride with me. You're gonna just leave me on the island. We haven't had these conversations.
Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, you got amnesia when we talked about somebody's feet earlier. So yeah. You know, amnesia do go around. You know, it's contagious. You know what I'm saying? You do get amnesia from time to time. I got amnesia here, man. I'm like, yo, man, I thought everybody looked amazing, man.
Okay, me too. Everybody look amazing at homecoming.
But you talking about female or male, or you talking about both?
It's talking about people. I ain't got.
Yeah, I know people are human.
I look.
You said enough already, bro. I'm just saying.
I'm not interested in dating any of our classmates. Right?
Of course not.
All right. So I mean, I'm just saying, for my genuine love of my people. At this point, we've been together 20 some odd years. I just like to see my people healthy, happy. You know what I'm saying, and enjoying them, man. And you know, shit, we lose people so quick, man. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, I like to see people healthy and happy, man. I do what I can to try to stay, you know, do my little walking, working out, trying to eat better. I mean, shit, man. At this age, shit, real, man. Motherfuckers is having heart attacks.
Yeah, man. That scares the hell out of me, man.
Yeah, all that kind of shit, man. So I just, you know, you look at people, I just say, man, like, yo, man, get your bottle of water, man. But one of our, I think it might have been Joyce from Chicago, but somebody posted before homecoming. She was like, hey, don't forget your meds. That shit for real. Like, don't come to homecoming and think you're going to eat crazy, drink crazy, and act crazy for 4 days, and you ain't bought your motherfucking medication. Right? And you get back home, That shit ain't right, man. I'm being for real.
Hey, man, we talk about feet and all that, man. But if a woman on medication, man, she out too, bro. If she got some shit, she got some pills on the nightstand, bro, I'm out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
What,
Like,
baby? A lot of people have like high blood pressure and stuff, man.
Bro.
I mean, talking about like everybody get down there. What's the first thing people from the Midwest want to do? Go to Bojangles and get them spicy ass fries and them chicken tenders fried in that 2-day-old grease. You can't do that, yo, without, you got to be careful.
Man, yeah, you're right about that, man. I just
so you wouldn't date a chick that's got high blood pressure?
No, if she got them little pill bottles beside her bed with a glass of water, no.
You would not date somebody with high blood pressure.
I didn't say that. I said I would date anybody who's on medication.
Okay, if she got high blood pressure, she need to be on medication.
I mean, high blood. Listen, high blood pressure is not a crazy. I mean, do people take medication for high blood pressure?
Yes.
I'm talking about like something that's chronic or something, like you got arthritis or some shit like that.
You don't think high blood pressure is a silent killer?
Yeah, it is. Cause I told you about my dentist sent me the fuck home because my blood pressure was high, man.
You need some meds.
Here's what I do. I'm being totally honest. I think I need some medication for ADHD. That's what I think I need. I've been looking forward to seeing if there's something out there for me that because my kids call me a Jack Russell, like the Jack Russell dog, like anything that takes my attention or whatever. But I think that's my problem. I just want some adult medication. Anybody, whatever. But that's the only thing I take. But I wouldn't take nothing for high blood pressure, no shit like that, man. I'd eat a salad or something, man. Nah, man.
You can't just eat a salad and high blood pressure go away, bro.
So if you're dating a woman and you look, she went through a person to get her pills and at dinner or something, you would say, okay. So if you date somebody, is she gonna you be like, hey, what's those for? Or you just kind of like just let it go?
I mean, I'm not gonna ask her what's it for.
I mean, would you ever, if she never brought it up, would you ever ask her what those pills she popping is for?
Nah, but you might be like, you got high blood pressure or something. Like, high blood pressure leads to fucking strokes, yo.
Yeah, it does.
No bullshit. Like, no, seriously. Like they say this shit like a silent killer, man.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't fuck around with high blood pressure.
Bro, I don't want to fuck around with a stroke, bro. Because
well, you don't want to fuck around with high blood pressure.
I'm not talking this up, man. But if a stroke hit me, I just want it to take me out. I don't want to be no recovery where like one side of me is fucked up and then people looking at me like, oh, we happy for, but they're like, damn, that nigga look crazy, man. With his like the way he walk, shit. I don't want to be like that. I just want to take like boom. Like,
I mean, well, you got levels of it. Like my mom had a stroke one time and it was like mild.
Right.
So you have levels, like, but then you have some people who may have a stroke and it could be, it could affect them,
so
from the outside.
High
blood pressure leads to the strokes. Yeah. Hell yeah. And it's like, man, like sometimes you look at like high blood pressure, man. Yeah, that shit leads to strokes. Yeah.
So if you was dating somebody, she was taking medication from one of the medication bottles, you wouldn't ask her what that's for?
And
I
don't know. I think maybe not right then, but I may, like if I'm disclosing like, yo, man, I take meds for so and so, I may ask her, like, yeah, you.
Yo.
Oh, you talking about high blood pressure, but would you date a chick who was bipolar, who was on like meds for that?
I'm talking about meds for anything, man. Yo, so you mean to tell me you had dinner with somebody and she said, hold on a second, and she went in that little 7-day thing and dropped some shit in, and you mean to tell me you will keep conversation going like, hey, what's that? What's those for? Like, what's going? You wouldn't say nothing?
You never heard of HIPAA?
Come on, man. Yo, is that weird for me to think that? Like, yo, you wouldn't ask what they're popping meds for? Like, hey, yeah, hey, what
Has anybody asked you why you popping meds?
You know me, so I don't take medicine. I don't take cold medicine. I don't take take pills and nothing. Well.
Let's go ahead and wrap up, man.
I don't take cold. I don't take stuff they legally give. I have a phobia about medicine. I don't like medicine. I never like
What's your phobia about medicine, yo?
But I don't get I'm not talking shit. I haven't had a cold, like it's a regular stuff nose, whatever. I haven't had a cold in probably 2 or 3 years. I haven't had the flu probably over like 10, 15 years. I don't get sick. I don't get headaches. I don't get sick, man. The only time I had an issue, or a few weeks ago, when Mama told you I went to the dentist, and he's like, nah, nigga, you gotta go the fuck home. I can't, because they take your blood pressure before they clean your teeth and all. Like, but because I was drinking like Red Bull, and I stay up late at night sometimes, so that my sleep pattern be whatever. But when I do like an annual physical, my primary care, and everything's always. I don't know if it's because I'm a vegetarian. I'm not saying it because of vegetarian. But I smoke cigars and shit. But I seem like I'm in pretty good health, man. I mean, for my age, I think I'm in pretty decent shape, bro. I could be in a lot better shape, but God knows I won't date a woman.
I mean, you ain't this.
No, I'm not that, man. I'm not that. Go lean back. Let everybody see it.
No, you're trying to patronize me.
So, okay. I thought it was weird, but yeah, if she pulls that out, I'm like, what's that? Because she would ask you, wouldn't she? If she saw you popping some shit,
I would buy the pill at dinner. Like, hey, excuse me.
That's why it's important. Like, okay, what's going on? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's that for? Like, if you got me the 7-day thing, you got to be on that shit. Like, you can't miss that, or it's gonna be a problem.
So Zakia wants to know, how would you ask him?
Hey, what's that? What's that? Like, if you see me pop a pill, you'd be like, what the fuck that is? Like you like I just think it's odd that if you're on medication, that you don't tell her what you're taking it for. Because it could be for anything. I don't know if they take medication for whatever, but it could be anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Something that you could catch. And you're like, people like, yo, you didn't know? Like, well, she was taking pills in front of me. You didn't act like that was your sign, nigga. She's telling you she got some shit, and you over there like this. Just still carrying the conversation. Like, if a motherfucker pop pills in front of me, she'd be like, well, I try to tell him how I was popping pills in front of him. You know what I'm saying?
I just pick up my phone and act like I ain't looking.
No, man. If you pop a pill in front of me, I'm like, hey, what is that? What's that
so
for?
What you want? You want bipolar? Would you take high blood pressure or bipolar? Which one? I take
the high blood pressure because we can work on that together. That bipolar, man, you can't do shit with that, bro. It ain't bro. A bipolar, man, ain't nothing you can do.
They can take meds for that.
No, but I don't want to be. I don't be on nobody who got to take medication to stem this, like the way they act. But like medication for like high blood pressure, that's different, man. But you taking medication for a month with it, like.
So you think there should be a conversation like first date? That's what Dana's saying. Like first date, you like so. Hey,
no.
The you on any meds or what?
The moment you see her popping that shit, you like.
You got any chronic diseases?
Or you go to a bathroom and one side of her nightstand with all them damn medication bottles on there. Yeah, you could ask that question, bro.
But if you don't see him, you going in the medicine cabinet in the bathroom?
No, but it's like the medicine cabinet. They really don't need to take them. It's out of sight, out of mind. But if they got that shit on their nightstand, or they got to take that, or something going to happen. Bro, if anybody got medication on their nightstand or in their book bag or their purse, if they don't take it, something's gonna happen, and you need to know. They gotta have them, bro. Man, I don't take, bro. If anybody who knows me, Mike's wife, they'll tell you I don't take no medicine, bro. There's no medicine around here. Man. I don't do nothing. I don't know. I never did. I just, I think I kick it naturally. I don't know. I'm not saying I do, but I don't get sick. Anybody who ever chill with me, date with me, they'll tell you I never had a cold or nothing, man. I don't get them shit, man. I'm not saying I'm a picture of health. I smoke cigars and shit. That's my only vice. But I don't take pills that the doctor give you. Yeah, there was a caveat in there. I mean, but full disclosure, man. Man. If she taking pills, man, we need to figure out what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Because if you pop a pill, she would ask you or she would ask her girlfriend. First thing, what color were they? The brighter they are, the most the badder your situation is. If your pill colors are bright, you got some real problems with you. Yeah, man, seriously, this is a fact. The brighter the pill color is, the most severe your condition, whatever you're dealing with, is. Seriously, man. If you're taking a regular white pill, yeah, maybe high blood pressure, but that shit like purple or red, nigga, run for the hills, nigga. Cause if you see a chick popping a red pill, like a capsule with red or another color on it, run, nigga. She got some shit with her, bro. This is a fact. Look it up, man. Anybody, that's why they say you can always tell what somebody's taking. If you see somebody with a bright pill, that's a fact. That's a serious, they can't miss that. they cannot miss that dosage, bro. Ask anybody out there, man, they tell you, man, if you miss any dosage.
I'm not following up with you.
Oh, so you knew somebody with a red? Yo, she like, what shit? She took what color was that pill? It was red and purple. Run, nigga. That's some serious. Like, if she take a pills from her one time and see what happens with her. She go ape shit trying to find them damn pills, nigga. Because something gonna unfold on you in the next couple of hours, man. I'm telling you, bro. They gotta be on that shit, bro. If it's red, if it's a, like they say, a poisonous snake, it can always tell about the bright colors. The same thing with pills. Serious, man. Serious, man. That's why a stop sign is red, because it want to grab your attention. I'm serious. Okay, you think I'm joking? I'm being serious, bro. I know about this shit. If a chick got some red pills, I'm out of there. Check, please. I'm out, bro. Cause that shit gonna fuck. It's gonna rear its ugly head, bro. Nah, man, let that shit go.
Oh God.
You got anything you want to say to the people, man?
Nah, man. It's almost 2 hours, bro. We gotta go.
Man, I haven't talked to you in a while, man. I enjoy this, man. So thanks to everybody who's been rocking with the podcasts, man. Yeah. So we'll be back in November. We're gonna do something, man. Do something real dope, man. You good, man?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
So once again, thanks to everybody who rock with us this evening, man. We really appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. You good?
Yeah, man. I'll talk to y'all in a couple of weeks, yo.
All right, everybody. Be good. Have a good week. And if you can help somebody, please do, man.